Hey training friends, I'm really excited about today's activity. We are doing a preference experiment. So your dog has preferences to foods and to toys. So a great way to make sure you're using the reinforcer that your dog likes most, you can do an experiment. So what I'm going to do for this is going to be a toy experiment, a toy preference experiment. I'm going to set out 6 toys. I made a list of those 6 toys. We're going to use a tennis ball, a deck hockey ball, a tug toy, a nylabone, a squeaky rubber toy, and a stuffed toy. And I'm going to put them out in a row, and I'm going to watch which ones Rick comes in and rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the order in which he puts his interest into. You can also help make the toy more interesting by making it move or making it squeak, whatever you need to do to help the toy be more exciting. But in the end, your dog chooses what is most reinforcing for them. And knowing what's most reinforcing for them can then help you in your training game. So if you're doing something easy, maybe a sit in your training room that you do all the time, maybe they could be reinforced with the number 1 or the number 6, whatever the lowest ranking toy is on their list. And then if you're doing something more difficult, like a sit at a park with a person walking by, you can use your highest ranking toy reinforcer. Keep in mind, not all dogs find toys reinforcing, and most dogs do find food reinforcing because you all have to eat, everyone has to eat, but there is a ranking of that. So we'll do that at another time. Today's about toy preferences. All right, so this might be a little bit of a longer video simply because we are going to watch Rick play, and we're also going to potentially have to make the toys more interesting. So we're going to do the order of tennis ball, deck ball. He's right outside the gate and he's watching me do this, and I'm doing that on purpose to create a little bit of excitement. A tug toy, a nylabone. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to move over a little bit so I can get these all in screen, huh? Gotta make sure we can see them all. Nylabone, and then we've got our squeaky and our stuffy. All right, I have a feeling the squeaky and the stuffy are gonna be first because those are 2 of Rick's most favorite activities. So I'm going to get my ranking ready because it's going to go quick once he's in here. Okay, bud. Oh, one last thing. I do have a treat bag on in case I need to trade him for any reason. All right, go. Go ahead. You can play. Yeah. Go ahead. Good boy. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. That's it. You go ahead. You can play. Go ahead. Good boy. I can't believe you're not going to play with this stuffed toy or your Nerfy toy. No? Oh. There we go. Good boy. Go ahead. What about this? Ooh. I think he's a little confused. He's like, am I really just playing with toys? Yeah, you're really just playing with toys. So I still did a ranking of which ones he came into to investigate first. I just think he's confused, and it might be because I have my bait bag on. So let me take that off and see if that helps us at all. I just cannot believe this dog is not interested in tearing up a stuffy or a squeaky. Him sitting says he's done, and I think he's just a little confused about the activities. But if you, again, Rick is not super toy motivated. He is very food motivated. So this experiment still was successful in that I know what toys are exciting to him if I want to present toys to him for a play situation. I don't think toys are going to be a reinforcer for him for training, but they can be a fun activity for him to play with and with me in a different circumstance. But I still think it's definitely worth the time to do a toy preference experiment, especially if you know you do have a dog that likes toys. You should know the ranking of how much they like certain toys. So I do hope you'll give this experiment a try. The information will be in the description of the video, and let me know how it goes. I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you and your dog find it reinforcing together.